Hello, fellow adventurers. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Zach, and today we are continuing our adventure of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Mass Effect 1 specifically. So get your supplies, get comfy. Let's continue this adventure. So as you guys know from the warning, I am using mods and trainers, or I potentially use one or both. I am using both through this adventure. The mods that I'm using are from nexusmods.com. A whole slew of mods from infinite sprint to being able to skip dialogue safely, a whole slew of things, textures, all that good stuff. The trainer I'm using the individual trainer from Fling. So go to flingtrainer.com to get that, or download WeMod, but there's usually less options on WeMod, so I personally don't do that. I just go to Fling Trainer and use theirs usually, or I use Cheat Happens sometimes, or WeMod if I absolutely have to. But yeah, so on our previous adventure with this, we have a whole slew of assignments. I am, in the alley of the wards. There's no, what's his name, Shibari or whatever his freaking name is. So I'm going to have to go into Cora's Den, which I'm going to have to edit out some things because of the dancers and stuff. So just bear with me with that. I plan on just keeping the content in for the side quests, and if this game, this adventure, with all these side quests ends with another hour of doing them, hey, then it's more content. With that being said, let's continue on. We have to go to like Cora's Den. We have to go to C-Sec. At some point, we have to do a whole slew of stuff. We still have to go to the consort, the financial district, the embassies. So there's a whole slew of stuff, but we're starting with Cora's Den, which is right here. So there may be stuff, and now that's showing up. What the hell? I was just there. Okay, well, we're not going to go to Cora's Den right away then, because this one just populated. Corbin!
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings, but he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
So we're ended up helping him. So that's a good example. Now we're gonna go to Cora's Den. There's two. We have to speak to the one girl, and and then speak with the general. So
What do you want?
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good! Her lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is pathetic. What could a woman do to put you in this state?
'Cause she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet!
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It damn well couldn't hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort, even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why's that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think you'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
So I spoke with the general and the sister, and now we're heading out, and we ran into Chelik.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
What the hell's all that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
Alright, but we are going to actually head to the financial district, and then to the embassies, and then to CSEC, or CSEC and the embassies. It really doesn't matter. Alright, and here's Helena Blake.
Got a moment, Spectre? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
To be honest, I think it is a setup, but... Oh, wait a minute. That's a renegade. Shit. Shit.
Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of... You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing... I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
Find someone else to do your dirty work. I want no part of a gang war.
Here are the coordinates nonetheless. What you do with them is your decision. Could you really let these men live, knowing that you can stop them? Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
So there we go. That's the alternate thing that I wanted. I had to redo like that little section that we just experienced, but that's the only decision I wanted to change because I want to try to do a full Paragon run. So, and it is recommended that you do that you do stick with just one side, either Paragon or Renegade, and not go back and forth. So it is recommended that you do that.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being
I
broken
am
here?
not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once
If you'd like, I could talk to
I've
the hand.
argued with the stubborn jelly.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no
Is this how
intent-
the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps this one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
So there's that. What were we doing? We were heading to the embassies, or were we not? Yeah, we definitely need to head to the embassies, and then we have to do the consort. So let's get this keeper, which is right there. So I really don't need a coordinate for it.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the key. Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Okay, what bug thing are you talking about? The keeper? That's the only
Welcome
remote
to the Presidium. Allow me to be your
bug
guide.
thing around here. Anyway, okay, let's head to the embassies. Which I was on the correct side. I just needed to go further down. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Bug-looking thing. I mean, the only thing that I can see is the keepers. Unless there's something that I'm completely missing. Whatever. Not going to worry about it. Okay, we're heading, slowly heading in the right direction. Oh yeah, we gotta do yours. We're working on it, bud. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we have to go to here. Yeah, because we have to talk to Zoltan. We have to get all the keepers, so we have to go to the bar too. So we might as well just explore everywhere here. So talking with Executor Paulin is just a lot of more dialogue.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Good. Actually, let's check out our squad. Okay, I'm still maxed out, which is cool. All right. And then we'll talk with everyone after. I'll go talk with everyone now, and then I'll cut probably either after or when we're on the other side of the embassies. So it's just a whole bunch of like pointless dialogue. Don't I need to talk to you?
I can't.
Nope, it's not. Oh yeah, we have to go to the other side, but we have to go down here, which we might as well let Mr. Bhatia know that his wife's coming home, and then go to the other side.
Welcome to the Presidium.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Samesh? I don't know if this helps, but your wife, Nirali, loved you very much. She missed your cooking, and she played recordings of you every night before she went to sleep.
I know, Miss Williams. But thank you. It's nice to hear it again.
There's that. I wonder how many keepers we've scanned, actually. So we're missing 2. Which one's here? I was just making sure we got everything in here. Alright.
Strained greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so.
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Apologetic. Do not listen to my Volus compatriot.
Okay. You can zoom hell all the way in. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just go to the consort next. And then I need to find that last keeper, which I have no clue
Allow me to be your guide.
where that last keeper would be.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it. What drew you back to the Citadel and to the consort? I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply felt called. That's not strange.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Okay, now Jolene C. Oh yeah, we need to go back to Jolene and CSEC. Can't do that. Okay, don't care about that. Signal seems to be coming from the war. So I need to do that. Oh, I need to go back to CSEC. So it looks like we have to go back to CSEC. Right? And then... what was it? Back to... Forest Den or something? I don't know. I don't... I need to reread it. But I know for a fact we have to go back to CSEC, so... the closest to CSEC is going to be the embassies. And then... this way. And then I'm gonna have to check the map just to make sure that, you know, we got everything.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Oh, they just up and disappeared like ghosts. We don't know what happened. Oh, we have an exclamation. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a keeper, though. Okay, yeah, that's your lead. And then we need to talk to Chelik. Which... I know this one, I think we have to go back to, like, the wards or something, like, in the market areas, so... so we need to go right.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jaleed.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
What about the Keeper data?
He told you? I didn't mean for... I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so I... well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But... well, if you say so.
Well, I say so.
Well, if Shorban... I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Alright, and then we need to go speak with...
Detective Chelik, coming up. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Watch your tone, Chelik.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were there to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
It's nice to see you're still working all the angles, Chelik.
As part of the job. Now are you gonna help me or not?
You're a smart guy, Chelik. Figure out another way.
I do have several contingencies. She's just my option A. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Core's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
And off to the wards we go. Which, is it really worth it to travel to... oh, yeah, I guess. We could just use the fucking... rapid transit. Wards, we'll just do cores then. Although we need to go back to Flux, too. So let's go back to Flux, then down to, then down to,
Yeah, what is it?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know Doran. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
It still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
I'll help you out.
Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
I still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
Neither could he. Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
You don't sound that happy about it.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
I have no clue what I'm doing.
Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you.
Yeah, I don't know where that is, dude. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna save, see what happens when I get to 5. If I don't like the outcome, I'll reload and then give the device to him, I'm guessing, so. Or at least, say, hey, this device, whatever.
Your luck seems unnatural, human.
Ain't that 5 wins? What is that?
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Is this a casino?
We've got some quasar stations.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Fuck it. We're in it. I have a feeling we're gonna get thrown out, but whatever. Let's get the fuck out of here. Nah, I ain't gonna keep playing. You nuts. So nothing bad happened. So,
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Here you go. I hope it's what you're looking for.
Excellent indeed. This will provide me with invaluable data. You enjoy those winnings. I'm gonna get the system completed.
I guess that's a benefit. So what else do we need to do? Okay, from the ward's access corridor. And then we need to do that. So it looks like we are going to wards. Oh, I need to check the map though. I need to make sure that there's nothing. Why does it always have to load right there? I don't know. Was it the upper markets or the lower markets? It was probably the lower markets, was it? Dude, Presidium, Seasick Academy. That's the med clinic that way. What's this way then? What's this too? Oh yeah, the upper markets, that's right, okay. Which then the lower markets are down downstairs. Which wait a minute.
Welcome back, Earth Clan.
Show me what you've got.
Yeah, let's shoot everyone. Yeah, that's genius. Yeah, pull out your gun. That's fucking smart.
Hold it. That's close enough, Art. You got my payment?
Do you have the X mods?
Show them the merchandise.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Okay, now where's the fucking access corridor? Doesn't this lead us right back out? No, yeah, it leads right back to there, and this is the long hallway, ain't it? Okay. So the signal thing, majigger, whatever. Which I need to make sure we got all the keywords again. The corridor apparently is between, like down here, apparently. I don't know.
Binary Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
And would you look at that, we have a thing. We have several things. So track the signal, and was this our keeper? Oh, that's our last keeper. Let's do that before we do the thing.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many people...
See what happens. Journal, okay. Done. All right, sweet. Oh. Damn, okay.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace a new signal.
Natural district of the Presidium. Okay.
I'm surprised to see you on the front lines, Chief Williams. Most women I've observed in your Alliance military serve in support roles.
It's becoming more common, but it took a long time to prove that ladies could handle an assault rifle or a shotgun.
I doubt anyone who saw your skill under fire could remain skeptical.
Alright, so signals now coming from the financial district, which we should be... across the way, right? Really? Back to Bar Levon?
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium. This is it. Let's see if we can find out where those stolen credits are being funneled.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
That could be a problem.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
You're not just a program or a VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me. before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
What are you, crazy? It's an AI, like the Geth. It would kill us all if it could.
I am not naive, human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism. I will enjoy defeating you.
Got it, bitch. Rest in peace, bud.
The ambassadors have this beautiful park to relax.
Oh, that's all we're gonna talk about? Okay. Well, I guess it is time to head to the docking bay. Oh shit, that's not where I wanted to go, but alright, whatever. Finally get some story. Well, you know, ain't story anyway. We've spent enough time on the Citadel for now
I've
anyway.
got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop it.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
The colonists on Pharos might still be alive.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Bonus keep. And oh, well, time to enter, I guess.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too. This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on. The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren, no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
What a great inspirational speech. Might as well talk to the whole crew, too.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
This is bigger than humanity. Saren's a threat to every species in the galaxy, and I'll welcome anyone who wants to help me bring him down.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander, this won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the
Well, I
Alliances
really
and
don't
we were,
care.
of course, the only
Blah,
reason
blah,
the
blah.
colony was still standing. I got my
Yeah,
officer's
blah, blah,
commission
blah.
after...
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Well, yeah, 2 on the Renegade, but whatever. Let's check downstairs. Check everyone there. Where's the whole...
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Okay, you're strictly whatever. So you're strictly business, pretty much, which, okay, understood. Where's the rest of the crew, though?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never
Oh,
tends to keep to himself.
we
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
already did that. Alright, so what? Armory? No, we'll just see where everyone's at. Maybe some people are down here. I don't know. Yes, yes. Everyone's here, cool.
Looking for
Sure.
supplies?
Let's...
Thanks.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no... Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan look
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our...
They tried the same
It's
with
not
us.
the same.
It seems similar enough.
And I suppose it's destroying... I don't expect you to understand.
I was just...
The genophage infected us, but it's...
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit?
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
Sir, they have flashlight heads. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
What's your opinion on...
No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just...
We came as
You
soon as
did
we
the
got
best you could, Command. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
So the romantic side isn't there quite yet. Oh yeah, we have Liara, or Tali.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful.
The Normandy's a TARDIS, after all.
Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine and process our own fuel, but some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I should go.
See you later.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tally, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Alright, so we spoke with the whole crew, got their opinion on the last mission, all that good stuff. We actually should check out our equipment, see if there's anything better than what we currently have equipped. Which, no, not for us anyway. Oh. Nothing fucking changed with our look. Bastard. Alright, whatever. Fine. Yeah. Alright. I'm not gonna worry about the rest of the crew until we absolutely have to. Excuse me, hello? So we're missing this one, I don't know. What about that one? But we can do this. Do that. Oh, that's as far as we can zoom out. Oh yeah, we're leaving the Citadel, that's right. And just like that, we're gone.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the... The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard.
Do I have a clue as to why we're landing on here? No, I don't. But
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. You hear me? They haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
and with that, can we get out? How do we get out? Okay, I don't even know.
On my way.
Okay, so it's like that. Got it. Okay. It's B. It's B, it's B, it's B. So that's cool. That there's like a lot of stuff that we can do. These are the fusion torches and everything. We can't. Oh, yes, we can. I lie. So we're here. We're gonna make our way to here, I guess. So on and so forth. So we got a lot of exploring to do. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button. And please don't forget to hit that notification bell to be notified when we upload our content. And as always, I'll see you guys on our next adventure.